Hey y'all. Hey, I appreciate the little love. I'm a little sleepy right now, so y'all just kind of woke me up. Thank you.
He was taking a nap in the green room right before I pulled him out. Drooling and everything. You guys want to go collect it? I know you probably do. What you do? You do.
Nah, that's nasty.
That's just gross, isn't it? You do. She smiles. Jacob Latimore's in the building, man. Welcome to Memphis. Have you been here before?
Yeah, I've been here a few times. Yeah, Scream Tour. I mean, a bunch of shows. Yeah.
We're there.
I've been here, yeah.
So you've had your fill of barbecue and fried food.
Oh, yeah.
Favorite part about Memphis when you come here? Is it the food?
Favorite part? I haven't really got a chance to explore the food all the way. I probably just the fans, man. You know, I was just talking about this earlier. Sometimes, like, when you travel to different cities or, you know, different states, sometimes you don't really get to explore what the city's all about. You know, you just kind of work and then leave, so. And you got so tired by the time you're done working, so you just go to sleep.
These girls right here are Memphis. Yes. This is Memphis right here in full swing. Live, it's 101.9 Kiss FM Backstage Lounge. Jacob Latimore is here. Let's talk to you about the music and, of course, the acting, because I saw you in Ride Along. What was it like doing a movie with Ice Cube and the hilarious Kevin Hart?
I mean, it was incredible. I was only on set for like a few hours because, I had a small role, so I only got a chance to meet Kevin Hart at the time. He was he still is one of my favorite comedians, and it was just a blessing to be able to work with him. It felt like a year ago I was just watching him on YouTube, watching a bunch of his stand-ups, and now, you know, he know who I am, and that's just cool, man. Yeah.
Be honest, awesome. The first time I saw the movie, I was like, there's no way Jacob got through that in one take without laughing his ass off.
Yeah.
How many takes did it take?
We did about like 10 different takes. And then he go off script sometimes, so sometimes he just improv, so it's just like, he'd throw you off because in your mind you're so choreographed about the script, and then it's like, he say something else.
Did you guys see him in Ride Along? Yeah! What about Maze Runner? Did you guys see Maze Runner too? Talk about that, man. I mean, the book was crazy, the movie was crazy. What was it like? How'd you get picked for that?
Well, I actually got a call. I actually auditioned to be another character, but by the time I auditioned, most of the cast was already casted. So I got the role of Jeff, which is like a med jack in the Glade. It was just a really cool, fun role for me. I saw how many fans are really dedicated to the book, and then that's when I was like, yeah, I'm down. I'm super down, you know. And it's so different from any other film I've done. Like Black Nativity was a musical, sort of spiritual film, and this was like more like futuristic, like post-apocalyptic. Like, it was crazy. So we were outside in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, dealing with nature.
It's got to be hot down there, man.
Yeah. It was like we were dealing with snakes. They had snake.
I don't do snakes, man. Snakes and spiders, no.
Yeah. They were catching like 6 snakes a day, just so we can film and not be disturbed by anything. So.
Are you afraid of anything? Like, I'm afraid of snakes.
I'm afraid
and spiders.
of snakes.
What are you, snakes?
Yeah.
Anything else you're afraid of?
I used to be No, I ain't gonna say that.
That's it. No, well, go ahead. Go ahead. You already started.
Nope.
You gotta let it out.
Nope.
You used to be afraid of.
I ain't like squirrels, man. I ain't like squirrels. So.
They're creepy creatures, man.
They're just too random. Like, why you gotta move so fast?
That's true. Like, you see a squirrel, you don't know if it's gonna be friendly or if it may attack you.
Like, just chill, squirrel.
And squirrels like nuts, so sometimes I get nervous around squirrels because I don't know what his intentions are. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a good look. Hanging out with Jacob Latimore inside the Backstage Lounge, 101.9 Kiss FM. Let's talk about music. Big single. These ladies requested it. It retired. The first song ever to be retired in Nubia and Nana Brody. Heartbreak Heard Around the World with T-Pain. What was it like working with Teddy?
Man, it was incredible. I actually met him prior to me doing him hearing the record. I recorded the record by myself first, and then I just sort of fell in love with it once I recorded it. Actually, when I first heard it, I was like, I don't know if this is really me. But once I recorded it, it was just like, yeah, I think I can go this route and try this route. And yeah, it's just a cool record for me, and I'm just happy. You know, T-Pain hopped on it, and it was a blessing. We shot the video, and everything, the chemistry was just there. It was awesome.
You guys like the video?
Yes.
Yo, the red hair, she loves the video right there. She watched it like 450 times in the same night. Yeah, you're breaking Vivo records by yourself.
Yeah, I got so many, like, just some records that I just want to just put online again. Like, you know, how I used to just put videos online, keep content out to my fans.
You gonna mixtape it up? You and Diggy doing a little mixtape?
Yeah, man, you never know.
All I gotta do is say Diggy, they know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you never know. You never know, man.
Just like when you say Jacob, ain't nobody talking about that vampire movie. You're talking about this dude right here, right? Exactly. Hanging out with Jacob Latimore. Can you talk about the album at all?
I mean, I'm constantly recording. Right now, like I was saying, I'm just keeping content out to my fans. I feel like we are just in a new day and age now. You know, albums. I mean, I think some artists put albums out maybe too early in their career. I think it's all about building groundwork and just building that fan base. And then once you build that complete relationship with all your fans and you built like a super strong fan base, I think that's when it's time to drop an album. But right now, I feel like, I'm just still grinding, doing shows, putting out, keeping content out to my fans. 'Cause that's what it's all about.
Still doing movies, he's doing albums. You gonna be on Dance with the Stars one of these days?
Maybe.
You never know, right?
Maybe.
Jacob
I might be too good for dance.
Man,
They try to pick people who don't dance.
Is Carlton from the Fresh Prince still on Dancing with the Stars? Alfonso Roberto? I haven't watched it, so I'm not even gonna lie to the camera like I watch it every Monday night. I'm sorry, ABC, I haven't watched it in years. But you would be perfect for that, man. A lot of the young cats in the game are doing Dance with the Stars and winning it. It's crazy.
It was actually crazy. Oh, I remember when I was in elementary school. Like, I went to a creative arts school when I was in elementary school, and they had like a ballroom teacher come in. Like, my middle school won first place against like a bunch of other middle schools. So yeah, it was cool. I got a little bit of.
So you can do a little bit, salsa, merengue.
Yeah, I remember a little bit.
Would you like to dance with Jacob Latimore? Yeah. She was. Why you put your head down? I would love to dance with him. I'm so shy. You guys got any questions for Jacob? I know you got some questions. We'll get Nick to come on over with the mic. Because you guys are the big fans, so I want you guys to ask the questions that you want to know. Tell everybody your name and what your question is.
My name is Terica. I just want to know, what are your pet peeves?
Pet peeves. I'm a cleaning freak especially when it comes to my room. So sometimes I just don't really like people in my room. Sometimes I mean sometimes I do but I like keeping my room clean. Like, even if we getting dressed or something, I'm always reorganizing or putting stuff back in drawers. They're like, wait, I'm about to wear that shirt. I'm like, oh, well, it's just in the way. So, yeah, I definitely.
Are you OCD to, if I walk in your room and move your cologne 2 inches to the right?
Exactly.
You go in there and you be like, who touched my cologne?
Yeah, I like my cologne little jar to be lined up straight. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Ladies, you cool with that, right?
But it's only like that when it really comes to my room. Anything else, I'm just like.
But that means your house is going to be clean. When you become a homeowner, your car is going to be clean. Your whole life is clean.
Yeah, man.
See? More questions? You in the back right there?
My name is Tequila. I wanted to know if you still iron your pillow sheets.
That's some creepy. How do you know he irons his pillow sheets?
No, I had that thing.
Oh, you ready? Okay.
Well, the type of pillowcases I got now, they don't really get as wrinkled, but the pillowcases I had, when they got a little wrinkled, because they would come out the dryer and be really wrinkled. Sometimes you feel like they would come out nice and iron looking when they come out the dryer, but they used to. Yeah, I used to iron them.
I learn something new every day. I didn't know you iron these pillowcases. That's what's up. Does it bother you if your pillowcase is wrinkled when you fall asleep?
Yeah, I'd be in my room or my bed to look like a hotel bed when I walk in my room,
Okay, I got you. I iron my clothes. I'm an iron freak too, but I've never ironed my pillowcases.
Nah. Everybody can do that.
That's on that new right there. Now everyone watching online is going to start ironing their pillowcases, and people going to walk in their room like, what the hell are you doing? Jacob Latimore does it. I want to be like him. Anybody else have any more questions? You in the front? I like your hair. It would take me 40 years to grow that out. Just being real.
My name's Tiana, and I would like to know what was your craziest fan experience?
Craziest fan experience. I was actually in my hometown, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We were leaving from a show we had in at the rave there, and then we were leaving the venue. Fans like to crowd the back spaces of the venue and stuff like that, just to get a picture or whatnot. So I got in the van, everything was cool, and then the doors were still unlocked though. But this never happened before. This is the first time it's ever happened. So the fans decided to open the doors, all the doors.
Oh no!
Even the trunk of the SUV.
What?
Start pulling suitcases out, and it was about 10 girls in the car just holding me down. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
It's one thing if it's one girl holding you down. When you got 10, it's like animal beast. You can't do nothing.
And then 5 seconds later, one of the security guards just whoop. Girls just flying. And I'm like, bye.
Yeah. Thank God for bodyguards. Appreciate
It's
it.
like, it's getting to a point where now I be like, taking out my earrings, taking out my glasses, my chain, like tucking it in, because you know, they like to just rip it off.
Yeah. Are you worried about your stuff being on the cloud and someone like some crazy girl getting your cloud information and posting your personal stuff online?
I mean,
Like you
I
ironing sheets and
ain't really
stuff like
thought about it. You know, I should be more careful. I should be more careful, but I ain't really thought about it. No.
You guys ain't been searching the cloud trying to find Jacob Latimore stuff, have you? Because it's not there. It's not there. Somebody said not yet. Not yet? Oh, wow. That's creepy. Now I'm afraid right now. Hanging out backstage lounge with Jacob Latimore, the new album. Do you know when it's going to be in stores yet?
Oh man, no, it's no dates right now. You know, I'm just constantly recording, keeping content out.
Do you have a target date? Like I want to get it out by spring of next year or summer of next year?
Sometimes you can say that, but you never really tell, man. You never really tell. So we at the end of the year right now. I'm just gonna enjoy the holiday, top of the year. We're gonna really get back in with the things. But right now, this end of the year, just dropping some free music.
Can you tease some collabos? We know T-Pain, Diggy, maybe.
I mean, yeah, me and Diggy have a really good relationship. We haven't really talked about it right as of now, but that can happen at any time. You know what I mean? I've built a relationship with a lot of artists over the year. Yeah, I mean, you never know. You never know.
You talked about the holidays coming up, Thanksgiving right around the corner. What are you most thankful for?
I'm just thankful for just a good family and a good team. You know what I mean? I think they definitely kept me grounded and level-headed, and yeah, and that's what I plan to stay like.
And thankful that Amanda Bynes has not mentioned your name on a tweet or anything crazy, right?
No, not at all. She shouldn't have to. It's gonna be something good though. If
Anybody else got any more questions for Jacob Latimore? You guys are huge fans. You in the back right there with a Tennessee State shirt on. You want to ask him a question?
She got.
Oh, you got the questions on your phone like Drake? You got lyrics and questions on your phone?
Okay. My name is Jayla, and if you could record with anybody living or dead, who will it be and why?
Living or dead? Well, living, it would be Justin Timberlake, and then
Menfee and Justin Timberlake.
and then
Millington stand up.
then dead probably Michael Jackson, MJ. But it's a lot of great artists that's in the past. Whitney, Temptations. I wish I could go back in. I wish I could go back in time and work with a lot of those.
Now you're in the home of blues and soul and being in Memphis, man, that's a lot. Al Green.
Yeah, of course.
So speaking of music, what would we see in your phone or on your iPad or your iPod that we would be like, wow, I can't believe Jacob's listening to that?
People probably wouldn't expect me to listen to a lot of ratchet music that's out now. I listen to a lot of ratchet music. Like you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Cause I'm cool. I'm a, you know what I mean.
Okay.
So it's people be like, you listen to this? I'm like, yeah. You know, I turn up by myself.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Any more questions? Anybody else want to ask a question for Jacob Latimore? No? Anybody want to marry Jacob Latimore? Let's see.
I got a question.
Hang on one second. We'll get Crumbs. We'll get you right here.
My name is Maya. My question is, what's your favorite song that you recorded?
My favorite song I've recorded. That's hard. It's a really record I recorded called "Just Might Kiss You." That was a really great record. The one called "Yours Tonight." The song called "Oh Yeah." That's actually a song I really want to drop soon. So
it's like picking your favorite kid.
It's hard. It's hard. You know, you record so many different songs. Everything got a different feel. It really depends on how you're feeling sometimes. Yeah.
Hanging out in the backstage lounge with Mr. Jacob Latimore. DJ Crumbs, you got a question over there?
Check. Do you see, or who would you like to see yourself working with in the future? Like what artist?
Okay. Well, artists probably. I mean, like I said, Justin Timberlake, of course. I'm really into hip hop right now. I definitely want to work with a lot of the hip hop acts that's out right now. Young Thug is one of my favorite rappers right now. Yeah, like he just like he got a different mind. You know what I'm saying? So Rich Gang, that whole Cash Money clique, Wayne, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Chris Brown, of course. He's rapping too. Yeah, I forgot he's considered a rapper. He's doing his thing. Yeah, they naming him for me. It's a lot of great artists out there right now.
All right, let's do a little rapid fire. I like to do this with all the the celebs that come in. I'm just going to ask you random questions off the top of my head. You're going to tell me the first thing that pops in your head.
Oh, yeah.
Jacob Latimore, rapid fire. What's your favorite cereal?
Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs is the ish, man. That's so good.
Yeah.
The best milk ever is Reese's Puffs milk. I'm telling you.
I had to make sure I wasn't saying. I was thinking of Reese's Pieces. That's not cereal.
Iggy Azalea or Nicki Minaj?
Nicki.
Why?
I mean, you know, nothing.
You don't gotta throw shade or
nothing
nothing.
against Iggy. Iggy's bad. But you know, Nicki's just she's got something about her. You know what I'm saying?
She got a whole lot about her.
She got that. They both got a lot about her. You know what I'm saying?
They do.
She got that fire.
Nicki got so much. Drake and Lil Wayne are fighting for her right now.
That and the
Crazy. biggest celebrity in your cell phone right now.
Biggest
Like
celebrity.
if you flip through your phone, the biggest celebrity phone number in your phone right now.
JB, Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber? And he's so big he just calls him JB. JB. That's dope. That's up. One thing your fans need to know about you that's not out in the press. That's not a secret.
One thing they need to know about me. No, I mean I'm pretty open with my fans. It's pretty anything. People won't be surprised by a lot of anything by Jacob Latimore. He's just, you know, I'm a down to earth dude. I'm just a normal dude, just following a dream. So yeah.
Your ultimate tour. If you can go on tour with two people in the industry right now that you haven't been on tour with, who would you go with?
Yeah, Justin Bieber. I would love to get on tour with that. Probably Jason Derulo too.
Oh, Derulo is dope.
Or Usher or Chris too though. Trey Songz. That's hard.
Trey and Chris Brown are on tour right now.
They on the tour together.
That's a crazy tour.
That's crazy tour.
Shirts are off like every 5 seconds on that tour.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. She's like, yeah. It's like, yeah.
I need to check the tour dates and see where they end.
What you said? What you said? I heard you say something, man. You got a question? You got one more question? Yeah, I'm just gonna bring it to you. What you got? Come on, you've been called out.
Okay, Jake. My name's Sean, and I heard that you was on tour with Love Karma now. Love Karma.
Love Karma? I don't know who that is.
I don't think I may have did a show. Well, sometimes like you do shows and people have different time sets. Sometimes you'll perform and then leave right after. So you sometimes you don't even know who's on the show with you. So I'm sure I did. So yeah, I don't think I actually got a really chance to meet him and really hang out with him. But yeah.
Jacob Latimore, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out, hanging out on the Backstage Lounge. The album will be in stores at some point, so make sure you get it. Oh, real quick. Yeah. You're also in Memphis for a good cause tomorrow. Talk about the basketball game you're going to be involved in. I know you hoop, man. I know you have skills.
No, I ain't hooping. I'll probably be like assistant coaching or something. Like,
okay.
Come on, get on the field.
You ain't got no J? You ain't got no J?
I got a little shot, but it ain't enough to be on the court yet, so I'm still working right now.
Because you know Bieber balls and
Yeah, I'm gonna get to it.
Breezy can shoot.
I'm gonna get to it.
Drake can't shoot. Did y'all see the video of Drake shooting at the University in Kentucky Midnight
Come on,
Madness?
we all have our bad shots.
Drizzy.
We all have our bad
Come on, my
shots.
grandma shoot better than Drake.
That's all you.
Yeah, Drake shoot the greatest shot. There you go. So talk about it real quick. What's going on tomorrow? If you guys want to come out and check him out tomorrow.